Hi, hi, hi. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. Ooh, I love my hair. Anywho, today's date is 9th of June 2026 and it's currently 10:20 a.m. Nigerian time. Thank you so much for joining me and we are going to be talking about something today. I want to talk about the dangers of unhealthy isolation for somebody like me. In my previous video, I talked about how I love being alone right now in my life. I genuinely enjoy my time. I don't talk to much people as I used to. I don't call most people anymore. I'm just on my own and just, doing my thing. And I absolutely love it. I do. But at the same time, loving solitude, I've actually learned that socialization is very, very important. Let me explain. If anybody would ever tell me that a time would come that somebody like me will be talking about how she is trying to be more social, I'll be like, it's a lie. It's not possible. But here I am talking about it. I'm saying this thing because for a very long time I have been such an introverted person. I'm not a very loud person. I keep to myself a lot. But I have realized that as time went on and as I started growing, I started staying in my head, which was not very good. I kept to myself a lot. I had conversations in my head. I made up scenarios in my head. I would believe the thing that I have conceived instead of what is actually in front of me. And that thing made me, I did not know that I was isolating myself so much from the world and from people around me. It's not as if I did not know people. It's not as if I did not talk to people, but I did not just make a conscious effort to socialize and actually get people to know people better for who they are, not what I think they are inside my head. And also, I noticed that this sort of isolation I gave myself actually made me, I started having this, you know, attachment to people who would come a bit close because I was so, inside my own head, I was in my own world. When anybody would try to come close, I would get so attached. I don't know if you understand. Because this was a person who tried to come close. And yes, it's good, but I as I grew older, I started understanding that it's not good. I shouldn't just welcome anybody who comes close to me because they came close to me. I should be able to vet people. I should be able to be like, okay, I don't want this person, I want this person in my space. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. So what I'm just trying to say this thing is that unhealthy isolation can make you will be inside your head too much, and before you know it you are growing very serious attachment to people who show you a little bit of attention. I don't know if you get, and it's not good. So I've actually, what I'm now trying to do now is I am trying to talk to people. I'm trying to say a little bit of good mornings, hi, hello. I'm trying. It's not easy for me, seriously, because I am very introverted. But I am really, really trying in very small, small ways. Like these days, sometimes if I go for workout and I hear some girls saying some things like talking about their diet, I will chip in, I will say something, you know, and I am just trying to build up my social confidence. Like, as I said before, it's not easy for me. It is not, because I'm literally trying to rewire the person I have been since I was very young. But I'm learning that socialization helps to break unhealthy attachment, because when you are talking to different people, not just blabbing for blabbing sake, but you're actually interacting with different people, it will make you not to be so concentrated on a particular person. I don't know if you get. And I'm also talking about healthy interaction. I don't mean that you should just walk up to anybody on the road and start talking about. No, healthy interactions. And I'm trying. I'm giving compliments to people. You know, I'm just trying to come out of my shell. I'm trying to like just interact. I'm trying to just socialize more. You know, and that's just what I want to say in this video. As much as I love my solitude, I love my space, I love my time, I have gotten to understand that I need to socialize more. So that is entirely what this video is all about. It's literally nothing much. And yes, solitude is beautiful. Being alone is beautiful. Being by yourself, it is one of the best things I would recommend to anybody. But at the same time, stepping out of your shell sometimes is also good. Don't be inside of your head too much. Don't make up scenarios. You know, just I'm just trying to live outside of my own head. It is very difficult. I'm not going to stand there and say, "Oh God, I am doing it. I've done it." It is very difficult for somebody like me who is very introverted. But at the same time, the Bible says that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So I just hope that as time goes on, I would learn to just interact more with people as little as I can. And that's just it. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you can relate to everything I talked about, you can comment and we can talk about these things more. So thank you so much for staying. Bye. Ooh, oh my gosh. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. Ah! Ooh. Bye, I beg.